Hi Pisces, I'm Sandra. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm doing a 3 months reading to look at what the future holds for you in the months of July through to September. First, we will look into where you are on the Fool's journey. You might know that tarot is built around this journey, where the Fool is going through various life experiences, good and bad, all with the purpose to get better at the game of life and ultimately to find happiness. So we want to see where you are now on your Fool's journey and where you might be going to next. We will then do a quick reading for work and money, and then another separate reading for love and relationships. And in the end, we will pull a yes or no card. I'm sure many of you have a specific question that you just want a yes or no answer to. So we'll get a card for that. If this reading resonates and provides guidance, clarification, or confirmation, please leave me a comment to let me know that it resonates, or just like the video. This is a new channel and your likes can really help support it. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay connected, because then you will be notified when the new readings come out. Okay. Pisces, where are you right now on your Fool's journey? Give us a card. One card, please. Give us a card for Pisces. What do they need to know for their highest good, for where they are on their Fool's journey? Okay. Oh, I love this card so much. Judgment. Phoenix rising from the ashes. A card of rejuvenation, resurrection, and second chances. Okay, well, before I talk about judgment, which is one of the best omens to get in a reading like this, I want to get some oracle cards. Yeah, but you are going through major transformation right now. I feel like a death card, a card of transformation. Okay. Acceptance. Okay. I feel like a death card might appear in your reading to indicate transformation. And refuge. Okay. I already like your reading, Pisces. This is beautiful. This is good. Not so many, but this wants to come out. Moving out of stagnation. Well, yep, sometimes, we need to set things on fire in order to come out of stagnation. Just burn the old energy to the ground, destroy the old to build the new, and accept whatever is going to get burnt in that fire. Choices and their consequences. Do one more. Okay, one card please for us. Okay, this one's interesting. 2 cards. So we've got fork in the road. Interesting that again, there is synchronicity in your cards, which is, can't make this up. So choices and their consequences, and fork on the road. So perhaps as you're in this judgment, this resurrection and second chances, you're gonna face some tough choices. You're gonna have to let go of something. You're gonna have to make some tough choices, like that fork on the road, because you choose left, it's one set of consequences. You choose right, it's another set of consequences. So you have to be very careful, because after judgment we have the world, new life, new beginning. You come in completion of a karmic cycle, things ending, and then you walking into your new life. You've got the world, and then you've got the Fool, and it's all over again, and the cycle repeats or completes, or it's a whole new cycle. And whatever you it's like, the Matrix, the blue pill, or what's the other pill? I can't remember, the red pill. So you're coming into a period of your life that whatever choice you make now will have major consequences and will pretty much define which life you will be going into. You know, when you enter the world, you have the power to decide where your life goes from here. I feel like there is a very clear message that you are the master of your destiny. You get to choose, but you're going to have to make a choice. So what is the next chapter of your life is very much in your hands. You will decide what the consequences are. But the good news is that you're moving out of stagnation. I mean, having choices and having to decide is not the bad news either. That's also good news, is that you get to decide what that's going to be. You are the master of your destiny. You'll choose that. But you're moving out of stagnation. And you're going to have to let go of something, maybe some people, some situations, and accept that they will have to be left behind in the fire that Phoenix has to go through in order to be resurrected, to have a second chance at something, at either love or a career or something related to your family. I don't know. We'll see. But this is fantastic. Look, the thing around the corner is the world. It's beautiful. Now I want to read you the message about the Phoenix, because it's not just the Judgment card where we see people in the traditional card, people being resurrected from their coffins, literally being called upon to rise and come back to life. So this is you coming back to life. But there is also the message about the Phoenix, and it's this is a Celtic or Celtic tarot cards mythological feature that is also sometimes called the Firebird. Firebird brings luck. It's a very good omen to have. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Phoenix, resolution. It symbolizes resolution, things getting resolved. Yes, and you coming out of this stagnation. The mythological Phoenix rises brilliantly from the fire and ashes of creative destruction. This archetype is about lessons learned, order restored, and the dawn of a new day. This is always a welcome card to see in your reading. Phoenix calls your attention to the energies of consciousness flowing from the other world. Phoenix's radiant colors indicate high energies of inspirational consciousness stirring in your life. This card heralds a time of resolution and restoration, a time to reap rewards and trust your instincts and intuition. Almost has the High Priestess energy in here, this call to trust your instincts and intuition. But look, the message is very clear this time. This card heralds a time of resolution and restoration. I could say this is part of, coming out of stagnation. And it's the dawn of a new day. Yeah, you will be moving into the world soon, which is the dawn of a new day. That's what's coming next. I've got the Thinker. Where did I miss that card? I didn't see the Thinker. Thinking, overthinking. Okay, well, the fact that I just noticed it means I have to. I might have to look at it again later. So I'll just put it here. But look what we see. You're gonna have some choices to make. Whatever choice you make is going to have some major consequences. It will pretty much decide the dawn of a new day. This is how a situation will resolve. And we have this Thinker. I don't know if you're overthinking something. Maybe the message here is for you to stop overthinking this and just snap out of it, come out of the stagnation, and trust the universe to take you through this process of rebirth, rejuvenation, resurrection, resolution, and to go into the new day with complete confidence in your judgment. You're going to have to make some choices, so you're going to have to make that judgment call about what's the best way to proceed. Do I take the red pill or the blue pill in the Matrix? And you decide what your next dawn of a new day will be. Okay. Very interesting. All right, Pisces, let's do your work career next 2 to 3 months. Messages for Pisces, please. What guidance do you have for Pisces? Ten of Swords, something's coming to an end. Good. Oh, we have a flipper. Definitely saw something. No? Maybe not. Okay. Something is coming to an end. And Swords is mental energy, so some mental angst, anxiety. Could also be a card of betrayal, deceit. Receiving something, being emotionally mature and stable. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You're definitely ending some drama. If you have some tense, uncomfortable energy in your work situation where you feel like you can't trust people around you, where you don't feel like maybe the people you work don't have the best interest, your interest in their heart, you just don't feel, or you feel like it just creates a lot of mental anxiety and stress for you, that's definitely coming to an end, because you have King of Cups, somebody who's so above all the dramas, very emotionally stable, mature, very nurturing. You know, in a traditional card, he sits on this throne. And the throne sits above this really stormy, turbulent waters. But he is as calm as a cupcake, you know, very secure, emotionally secure in himself. Whatever happens, he's above the dramas. And I feel like you're coming into that position. You're receiving something, could be in your job or a new position with your company, that's going to make things feel really balanced, because Six of Pentacles is also a card of balance. And this new opportunity, this new job, this new position, I think it's going to pay more money. It's going to give you a peace of mind where like that whole drama, that stress is over, because you're coming into the energy of King of Cups. And we've got Ten of Pentacles. This is like hitting the jackpot. It's a card that speaks to financial maturity, financial security, stability, prosperity. Queen of Pentacles, look at you, Pisces. Queen of success, queen of material success, and stability and security. Ten of Cups, what's going on? Two more cards, please. Two more cards, please. Your cards are amazing, Pisces. Okay, is that all? Any more cards? I mean, you probably don't need more cards, because you've got Ten of Cups. You have Ten of Pentacles. Like, what more could you possibly wish for? You have King of Swords and Judgment again. So yeah, I feel like then perhaps this message that we had in the beginning that referred to some resolution and the end of stagnation and having a second chance of something, this must have been related to your job, your work situation, or some project you work on. It could be your own business. And the message here is very clear, is that this drama, you know, or being in an environment that just gives you stress and mental angst, this is coming to an end, because you are receiving something like that is a dream come true. Like this is, I feel like this is everything you wanted, emotionally and financially. You've got Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. This must be some dream job that gives you such a great sense of professional fulfillment. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, and emotional fulfillment, where you're in a position to be the King of Cups, be in your element, in your energy of water flow, of fluidity and emotional stability. This is such a beautiful energy. And that is your, resolution. That is the dawn of a new day. in the next 2 to 3 months, something major is going to happen in your work situation where that's going to finally give you that peace of mind. And some more money in your pocket too, because we've got a lot of pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We have Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. And then we have the King of Swords. And I feel like this is an advice card here. King of Swords. For you to stay mentally sharp. Don't let this energy of the 10 swords, this nonsense, this drama to get in your head. Don't let it cloud your judgment. Whatever decision you're going to have to make, because remember we have the fork in the road. One of the oracle messages was the fork. I think, yeah, the fork in the road. We had these messages. And when you have to make that choice, don't let your this experience to cloud your judgment. Stay mentally clear and focused on what you need to do in order to get out, to resolve the situation, to snap out of this stagnation. Basically use your mind rather than your heart to make a decision. Don't be impulsive. The Queen of Pentacles also speaks to this energy of being very rational and practical, and don't be impulsive. Don't rush your decision. Make the decision with your head and not your heart, because you might be tempted to rush this and act out emotionally on a really bad situation, and that's not in your interest, because obviously there are very significant long-term circumstances, consequences of your decision. We have the choices and there are consequences. Interesting that we have swords again here in this card. Again, incredible synchronicity between your oracle cards and tarot cards. But we have the swords. Again, speaks to making a decision that's completely detached, essentially, from your feelings. All decisions made with your mind and not your heart. Use reason rather than force, rather than feelings, to make the best decision for yourself. But it's clear that you will be making that decision, and you will be making a good decision, a quality decision. You will apply good judgment to this, because the outcome cards are phenomenal. King of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, seriously, Queen of Pentacles. Could also mean that the person you will be dealing with is King of Swords. And so I would say, if you're looking for any additional guidance to make a decision, for when that time comes to make a decision to choose somebody, then the answer here is to choose somebody, who to you very much embodies that energy of a King of Swords. Somebody who's very professional, might appear a little aloof at first, so kind of, cold, or a little distant, or just somebody who's very intellectual, who's so mentally sharp, like a visionary. Choose that person. So if you need to decide which job to take, or which position within your company to take, or which next project to work on, and there is a person that's connected to each of the choices, then the advice from Spirit here is to choose King of Swords. Could be somebody who's air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or oh my God, what's it? I forgot the third sign. Libra. Yeah, I hope this provides clarity. Either choose with your mind, use your intellect to make that choice, or choose a person who embodies this King of Swords and might be air sign. I love this. And then you're going to get your resolution. You're going to come out of this bad, stagnating energy, and you'll come into the light. Professional fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles, and emotional fulfillment. You've got all your cups. I like it. It doesn't get better than that. But, be smart when you make that choice. Don't rush it. Really think it over. And that's why we had the thinker, right? Didn't we have a thinker? And I was like, how did I not see this card? There you go, the thinker. Again, we have the swords, a thinker energy. We have another oracle card saying the thinker. And then we have the King of Swords, the ultimate thinker, the king of thinking, of thinking and communicating. So be like the King of Swords when you make this decision, and you'll be okay. You'll make a good decision. The one that's gonna let you be reborn like the phoenix rising from the ashes, and to have your second chance, whatever it is you want to have a second chance with in terms of your work and career situation. Okay, Pisces, let's do love, relationships, families, friends, basically all that has to do with feelings and matters of the heart. Okay, it jumped, Wheel of Fortune, so let's just make a note of this. This is a very lucky omen, again, to get right at the start of the reading. It's the wheel turning in your favor. It's a card of luck, and you being very fortunate. The wheel is turning in, for you and in your favor to bring you something that's going to make you feel really fortunate. But we'll put it back. See, it might come out again. If not, then there was just a reason for it to come out. Page of Cups. Oh, I love this card so much. This is one of the most beautiful cards in tarot. And the offer of love. There is an offer of love. It's very surprising. There's a message that might be coming in. A message that you will love. Or literally a message of love. Somebody telling you, I love you. And because pages are messengers. And Pages of Cups are messages of love. They deliver love messages. But there is another meaning of the Page of Cups, which is the surprise element. She doesn't expect the fish in that cup. And she's like, oh, look at you, how pretty you are. How did you get here? How did you end up in my cup? And yet there it is. This card just oozes love. Has a very strong romantic sensibility about it. Like the girl in this card looks so romantic. The Emperor, look at this. I feel like this is a man. A man might be an older man, or a man who is in a very high sort of rank in life, a man of high stature, like could be a boss. Maybe this is a person at work who is very senior. King of Wands. I feel like this might be. And there is this sense of adventure. Like, because the King of Wands is the king of adventure. So maybe this person could be a fire sign. In this case, it would be Leo. Somebody you already know. Six of Cups. Was somebody you already know or you used to know, and they're coming back. And that it's such a surprise. Maybe the surprise is that they're coming back. You're not expecting them to come back. You're not expecting to meet this person again. But here they are. And it's just like sweeping you off your feet. I feel like there is this strong sense of adventure. You're completely taken by this person. The Sun. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like you, Pisces, you have amazing reading. Like all your cards are just crazy. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in your work and career reading, and now we've got the Sun in your love reading and Page of Cups and Six of Cups. These are cards of such happiness and joy and love. And the Emperor again. I feel like this man is going to make you feel, or a woman. This is a union of two equals. We've got two emperors, a male emperor and a female emperor. And I feel like, yeah, this person is going to sweep you off your feet right away, because you will instantly know that this is your person. They are just, it's like looking in the mirror. And I feel like because there's Six of Cups, there is such intimate familiarity with this person. Like it's, or you know how sometimes you meet someone and you've only like talked for, I don't know, an hour, but you feel like you've known them your whole life. Like you have such a profound sense of connectedness with a person, where like your entire being opens to them right away, because you recognize that this is my person, this is my soulmate, or this is a person that makes me feel like home. Six of Cups could also speak like, home. This could be somebody from your home. Maybe if you're not in your home country, you meet somebody from your home country, and that's why there is this beautiful, almost nostalgic energy about it, about this connection, because they just make you feel like you're back at home when you're with this person. And your whole life is illuminated. It's the most happy card in the tarot deck. When everything falls into places, it's the ultimate happiness, fulfillment in every aspect of your life. And I think that the one thing that this person is going to bring into your life is a great sense of adventure and energy and excitement and just magic. Wands are, a suit of magic. It says King of Wands, but I have a strong energy of a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is the Witch of the Tarot. She's got this black cat sitting at her feet in a traditional card, which speaks to magic. So yeah, I feel like this relationship is going to feel like literally like a miracle. Out of the blue, this person comes into your life and literally sweeps you off your feet, and you feel like you're on this greatest adventure of your life, because everything comes into this brilliance of the sun, and you feel so energized by this person, so profoundly connected to them. It's like you're literally two peas in a pod. Wow, this is incredible. I love this for you, Pisces. This is such a beautiful reading. I wish you all the best. I really hope that this comes true for many of you, because this is the ultimate love story I can see happening here. Okay, very interesting. Please leave me a comment or just give me a like. Don't be stingy. Give me a like. Support the channel, please. Okay, we'll do yes or no card. So think about the question. What question do you have? And while I shuffle the deck, focus on that question. And then I'll take a flyer or a jumper, please. Okay, that's too many. Otherwise I'll pull a card, but I prefer when it just flies. Okay, we'll take two. And look, the answer is yes. But it's very important that you use, because we've got the Strength card. So that's a yes card. But if you've been on your best behavior, because it's a card of karma, so if you've been a good girl or boy, then you're going to reap what you sow. The scales will balance in your favor, and the answer is going to be a yes. And then there is another message about this, and that it's a Strength card, and the advice of this card is to learn how to use gentle touch and reason over force, because she's taming this lion with a gentle, affectionate touch rather than force. If she's trying to tame the lion with a force, then the lion is going to bite, because who do you think has more force between the two, the woman or the lion? Of course, the lion. So you can never approach a lion with force, but only with love, with the gentle touch, and with reason, that you can tame a lion. So yes, if you've been good, then you're gonna get what you deserve. And yes, if you can use tact and diplomacy and a gentle touch and reason to win in this situation for which you're hoping to receive a yes answer to. Well, that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was, and subscribe if you want to stay connected and be notified when the new readings come out. And I hope to see you here again next time. Bye for now.